Hi, I'm Bob Gallagher, the mayor of the city of Bettendorf, Iowa. Today is Friday, March 22nd, 2024. Welcome to our fire training center here in the city of Bettendorf. We are here with Captain Shane Peitscher, who's going to tell us a little bit about what's happening here with the Bettendorf Fire Department, because we're growing. Shane, tell us why we're growing.
We are growing. The city's growing, as you know, and we have several new hires. Currently, we have 4 people at Academy going through IFSI, a 7-week training. We also, in addition to that, have 3 personnel going through a 2-week orientation with the department.
Right here behind us.
In the back, you see 2 of them.
Yeah,
right
Brett
now.
and Justine.
Yep.
They're working on what?
They're currently practicing what's called a 2-minute drill, seeing how quickly they can get into their bunker gear, get packed up, ready to go into a structure fire.
Every second counts when you're trying to respond to a fire or to an EMS call.
Absolutely.
So we've been able to hire 6 new firefighters with the help of something called a SAFER grant. What is that?
So it's a federally funded grant that allows funding for departments like ours to fully staff stations. So for our specific instance, it allows us to staff our Station 4 off of Crow Creek, allowing for a 3-engine response within the city of Bettendorf.
So we will be full-time, paid firefighters 24/7 at all stations.
We currently are.
Okay.
We have been for the last few weeks, and that will continue.
Awesome. We still have our volunteer program at that same station.
Correct.
Okay, fantastic. Yeah. So the SAFER grant only goes for a couple more years, right? It's a 3-year grant. So we're going to end up having to pay for the firefighters coming on board, and that's you're going to see in our budgeting sessions. But it's very important for us to have public safety number one. That's what the council has always been focused on, is making sure everybody here is as safe as we can be, and those response times that you talked about are as short as they can be. How are we running on response times now? Are we hitting our goals?
We are, and already our Station 4 has responded to a few fires. We had one on Wells Ferry a month and a half ago, a quicker response time for that, but we've had several fires in that area, so we're already seeing the benefit.
And that's where the area of growth is, really, out Middle Road towards what's now the TBK Bank Sports Complex Phase 1 and 2. So we're going to continue to see about 150 new single-family housing starts every year, and that's why we need the folks in the department to continue to train, like you are today, but also to grow. So we appreciate all you've done.
Absolutely.
What else is happening in the department?
So if I can talk more about these folks, because
Excellent.
they're putting 2 weeks into this.
Okay.
They're on a 40-hour work week, so they have a total of 80 hours, and this is just scratching the surface of everything they're going to do as a firefighter. So you're going to see what they're doing here in a little bit. They're going to pull a hose line for us.
Okay.
But there's so much more than everything that comes along with the structure fire. They're learning about EMS. That's a large amount of our response is EMS calls. So they're getting excessive EMS training. They're learning about vehicle extrications and how to respond to that type of call. But then there's a lot of other stuff behind the scenes. They have to have their gear fitted correctly, their mask fitted. They have to go through a wide variety of tests even to be able to start this process off.
Okay, and these 2 that are behind us or have been working around us here have not been to the academy yet, or have they?
They have not.
Okay.
So after this 2 weeks, they will start on their shift this upcoming week.
Okay.
And then from that point, they have a probationary year where they learn how to be a firefighter.
Okay.
In the fall, we hope to send all of them to the academy, and then that's what finishes them off, ends their year as a full-time career firefighter with the city of Bettendorf.
Awesome. So we've hired 6 recently, and we're out looking to hire 3 more, so that the 6 that are funded by the SAFER grant are all put to use consistent with the grant. Where are we in that hiring process of the 3 new hires?
So they have been hired. This is 2 in the back is 2 of them, and then we have a third
those
one.
are all, the 3 new ones are here?
Yep.
All right.
Yep. The third one right now, he's currently at the SEC, so the communication center.
Okay.
Kind of seeing what the dispatch side of things is, because we want them to have like
the full knowledge.
Yeah.
From the first call, when I call and say I need you, that goes through our 911 communication center called the SEC.
Right.
And those learning how they take that call and then disperse that call has got to be helpful to you guys on the streets.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, just to get a perspective of the other side, what the information coming in is, and what they have to do at that dispatch center to get the call to us as soon as possible.
How long you been with us?
13 years.
13 years as a
Yeah.
firefighter. Moved
Yeah.
up the ranks to captain?
Yes, sir.
Fantastic.
Yeah, started as a volunteer here, and
so the program works.
Love every minute. Absolutely. It's a great city to work for. So on a side note, if there's any young people that want to get into the fire service, this is the place to be.
Yeah, come volunteer with us. We'll teach you how to do it right. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks for your time.
Service.
Absolutely. Yep, take care.
Enjoy your weekend.